Hi, Greer Barnes.
What's up, man? How you?
Life.
Yeah.
It's like, it's just like that. We start talking.
That's it. That's
You're like,
it right
you're like,
there.
oh, God, like, look. We started 2 comics 14 months ago. Great response. All that's good. Film industry died.
Television industry.
Television's fucked up.
Stand-up comedy and Broadway is still going.
Going strong, it seems.
Yeah.
It looks good. It looks like busy. You seem busy.
Yeah.
All good. I'm just, you know what? I hate to say this though. Like everyone's mad about Trump, and I'm like,
Why? Why is everybody mad at this?
But here's the thing. Honestly, I think if Trump winning, like is like something you are so affected by, your life is pretty fucking good. You know what I mean? Like if you're like fucking, I can't pay my rent this month. You don't give a fuck if Trump won. Get the fuck out of here, pigeon. Come on, man. I don't want to touch you. But you know what I mean? Like all my friends.
The only people who really care about Trump winning are fucking millionaires, billionaires, corporations, and ignorant folks.
Right.
You know, because they like the fact that he's going to take things away from other people.
Right.
And I can't wait. Like I saw some shit where this woman was complaining about the Affordable Care Act. You know, I may lose my affordable. I thought he was just going to get rid of Obamacare.
It's the same fucking thing. What the fuck is wrong with you?
And here's the kicker. That's how the Republicans used it. They used Obamacare as this code word, you know, the black guy.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't want that. We don't want that. Meanwhile, you know, they don't know that they're one and the same. So
yeah. I saw this great thing. They were like asking people who are obviously Trumpers and shit like that. And it's like, do you know that immigrants put in like several $100 billion into Medicaid, Social Security, all this stuff, and they never take it out.
Yeah.
Like because
they're paying taxes.
Because they're paying taxes, they never get any of them.
Do they get refunds?
No, they don't get shit.
They don't get.
Well, they get refunds,
refund?
but they don't get that money back. That money goes in.
No, neither do we. When they take it out of our checks.
Right.
Like, I mean,
but think about like they pay for a service they can never render. You know.
They have to become citizens.
They have to become citizens, and a lot of them don't. It's crazy, man. I don't know. I care, but also I'm kind of like, I don't fuck it.
You mean
whatever.
You care what? You don't care. What do you mean?
Like, I mean, like I'm sad that like the white criminal won over the black lawyer. You're just like, wow,
well, that's
crazy.
Who America is.
Yeah.
That whoever your vote defines who you are. Al Sharpton said that. I didn't.
Right.
That was Al Sharpton. That's where I got it from. And it was like, yeah, and this is who they are. You know.
Right.
They like this anger towards fucking transgender and gay and black people and Muslims and, you know, and that's why, for me, I find it really interesting how a lot of these Arabs and Muslims went out and cast a vote for the guy who fucking, 8 years ago, said that he was gonna ban you from coming into the country. And now, you know, they fucking had some plaque he supposedly signed or whatever. And now they're saying, yo, Joe Biden, you have to do something. No, Joe time is up. This is what y'all voted for.
It's crazy.
I wish I could draw.
And listen, serious.
I would draw a picture of a fucking Arab in the coffin with a hand outside the coffin, banging the nail in himself.
That's hilarious.
Because that's what they did. They went and voted for this guy. So.
Well, you know, I understand being like the whack shit about Kamala was that, yo, stand for something. This woman didn't stand for. She should have been like, yo.
She stood for a lot of shit.
No, but she didn't stand for like, yo, man.
Like what?
Palestine. You should have been like,
dude,
no,
she
nigga,
was the
no.
only one to say we should be looking for and towards a two-state solution and a ceasefire. She said that.
Yeah.
She said that. You know who you won't hear it? It won't come out of Donald's mouth.
Oh, he'll.
It won't come out of his mouth.
He'll be like, he'll send everything. You know, he'll be like, let's send extra bombs.
And even if she didn't say that, which she did, they voted against their own best interests. I can't.
Yeah.
This dude already showed you who he was 8-10 years ago.
Yep.
And you went out there and cast your vote for him.
Disgusting.
Man, there might actually be peace in the Middle East.
Yeah.
Once they wipe all of them out.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, I'm serious.
Yeah.
That's what's going on there. It's not a,
it's
you
terrible.
know, like it's,
yeah.
They're decimating those people, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and then you got fucking Trump's son-in-law talking about this would be great beachfront property or some shit. I mean, I'm just listening to what they're saying. See, I'm not like Trump's supporters when he said, don't listen Don't pay attention to what you see and what you hear, and that's
Yeah.
exactly what they did.
Fucking Jesus, it's over.
Fucking Jesus, what?
Bruh,
Oh, that sounds
it's
like a
it's
porn.
it's over. So no, I wrote
About a Spanish dude.
I wrote a joke. What did you say?
You said fucking Jesus, and I said that sounds like a porn about a Spanish dude.
Ooh, that's funny. Fucking Jesus. I know. I was like, I'm gonna write a joke. I was like, a Nazi, a KKK guy, and an Israeli soldier walk into a bar. That's the whole joke.
Guys, I know.
That's it. Either you get it or you don't get it.
They all say cheers.
But then I wanted to do, maybe it was like where it keeps going up levels, and you're like, who's the bartender? Like Clarence Thomas, or like who's like a fucking.
Oh shit, I love it. Clarence Thomas.
You'd be like, he's there.
Or fucking that other monkey.
Right? And they cheers, and they're like, wow, we're all doing great numbers.
Byron Donaldson, that fucking clown. Him and that other fucking Cosby kid looking fucking out of North Carolina. I can't stand them. Ugh.
Oh, God.
You notice how they ain't getting no fucking seats in Trump's cabinet. Thanks, niggers. So long. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service, niggas. Home anytime, sir.
Oh my God,
We
yeah,
here.
it's so crazy.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's so. But I will say this: I love. Only 8% of black women that voted for Donald Trump. That's the only.
And they say
who's
like
gonna
what?
keep it real?
Yeah.
Black women, always.
And what, like 15% of black men voted for him? Or?
A little bit higher, sadly.
Yeah.
It's 20%, but there's always some coons.
They lying
We always
cunts,
got a few.
They lying cunts on that side, so I'm gonna say about 8 to 10%.
I
don't trust them on
I
anything.
can see it. And you know what? On the news, you were like, thanks to support from the African. And you're like, whoa, don't put that shit on us,
like
motherfucker.
We did that. You better say what you said it was. With the
Yeah.
Latinos, white men, and white women.
White women, 70%.
Latino men.
Yeah.
I don't want to say like
Yeah.
it was Latino men in particular.
Oh, they love them.
Yeah,
Now
they love 'em.
here's the thing.
Donald Trump, he's not racist.
And I know there's white women crying about him. They're
About
like,
who?
fucking Trump, I can't believe it. Meanwhile, they voted.
Yeah, they voted for him.
They voted for him. I can't believe this world. I
We
can't
ain't
believe.
seen nothing yet. Dogs, the fucking markets are already fucking tanking
Yeah.
because of his fucking cabinet picks.
Mm.
Every single one of them is not qualified. And then they try
Right.
to say somebody like Kamala Harris is DEI, that she's not qualified.
Right.
But this motherfucker who's a Fox News fucking host,
Right.
he's qualified to be the fucking Joint Chiefs of Staff.
Right.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
saw something today, dude. I think it was a quote from George Carlin. He said, ignorant people vote for ignorant leaders. Something to that effect.
Right.
You know, and it was just like, I'm seeing this shit today.
Right.
Like, as we're going through this shit.
Right.
Dude, I tell you, man, people keep asking me how I feel, and I keep saying, like, I feel like there's this impending doom coming.
Really?
And it's fucking January 20th when this nigga steps into the White House. That's what it is. Shit is going, watch and see, man. I'm like, nigga, I wish I could get a gun.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
I mean, listen,
like, I
we
don't trust it.
We could always get a gun. It won't be legal.
I don't care by hook or crook, a gun,
Right,
period.
We'll talk after.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Make sure you cut that out.
No, I mean, yeah,
It's
I don't know.
scary to
I mean,
me,
listen, a lot of
you know.
people are going to make a lot of money. That's
For
a good
sure,
side.
billionaires, millionaires, corporations.
All
But
the
you're talking
yeah.
about 300 million, 330, 340 million people, I don't know how many here, who are about to get their asses reamed, dude. And here's the other butter on the toast. There's 100 million people in the country who didn't even vote. There's at least 100 million other people in the country who didn't even vote.
Oh, yeah.
And for me, I hope this shit hits them hard.
Yeah.
Because you gotta take part in this system. You have to.
Yo, they said the number was like 15 million people who voted for Joe Biden
Didn't show
just
up.
didn't show
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
And you're like,
Yeah.
well, that's the win.
But is it the win? You know.
Nope.
Yeah, I heard that though.
Greer, you ever fuck with a pronoun person?
What do you mean, like these people who are
Someone
like, my
who's-
pronouns are?
Yeah.
I've never. No, I can't say I have. I haven't come across any real
Right.
pronoun people. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I'm sorry, I'm he, them, they, we are.
Right.
You know, like, yeah, all right, suck my dick. Get the fuck out of here. You're a fucking chick, and he's a dude. And that dude used to be a dude. He's a chick now. And that chick is a dude, and she used to. So you know, that's a dude and that's a chick, and that's
Right.
you know. So that's
What
why
was
I
that?
take
What
it.
was that? Was that song guys who like
Yeah.
girls, who like boys? I want to fuck.
That was a good song.
Yeah, well, that song was fire, yo. Blur.
Yeah.
Listen, I want to fuck with A pronoun person is like could just be like, yeah, they sucked my dick, and then you don't know how many people did it.
I like that. That's good.
It's stupid.
But
It's a stupid dad
it's
joke.
funny,
So I'm getting
they suck my dick, yo. Whoa, what?
them.
Them?
Who sucked your dick? Them.
Them. What do you mean them? You know they suck my dick. What? Oh God.
Susan and them. I wrote a random note. I was like, dudes, if you're ever in a bar and some girl like walks into the bar and points at you and takes you home and fucks you and gives you the best night of your life and never talks to you again.
That's called a dream.
It's called a dream. Or it's one of my girlfriends I got angry and they
did that to somebody else.
And that's what I bring joy.
That's hilarious.
I piss women off so much.
You should have ended it with "That's my girl."
That's my girl. That's the end of the joke. That's my girl. That's who it is. That's my girl.
Yeah.
If that ever happens,
To
you have that great night.
That's my girl. Because I made her angry.
That's my girl.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
I like it.
I think there's correlation between how evil a woman is and how good she fucks. Like imagine how good Ghislaine Maxwell would be.
Oh my God.
Like that would be like a woman who can sell other women into like
Jesus.
These awful situations. And then I'm like, how could I even get better? And I was like, who would be better?
You can't say that, yo.
And it would be Casey Anthony.
Oh my God.
Like she'd be like an octopus. It'd be like she has 6 arms.
Oh my God.
The octopus. No.
You can't say that, nah, man. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh my God.
Okay.
You said evil? I mean,
huh?
Eddie Murphy did say in Vampire in Brooklyn, if you get you a piece of evil pussy, whoo!
Yeah.
Right? So
yes.
I think I'm gonna have to give you a check on that one. Like,
yes. If we go get a DNA test, I understand why they're charging our old asses to just see what we have after we've been alive. But why aren't, when baby's born, automatic DNA tests are like put on their birth certificate? You know, where it just becomes like a thing. Because then it's like you might find out some shit.
what do you mean? If your DNA, what are you saying?
I say all babies that are born
Today?
should have automatic
shit.
DNA tests. So it's like as soon as the baby's born, it's like this is what the baby is. These are definitely the parents. You know what I'm saying? So there's no confusion, just built in. How much does it cost to have a baby? $50,000, $60,000, $100,000?
It's gonna cost you your life now. When Trump's new America.
It's sad. It's sad. But you know what I'm saying? Think about it. And think about all the women that'll get caught because like the baby's the right color.
But it's not him.
But it's not them.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? This is the last bench shoot of this year. It'll be too cold.
And next year it'll be called Two Homeless Comics on the Bench. We're gonna lose everything, yo.
Bro, it's gonna be we're gonna shoot only on iPhones. Handheld. Two comics fighting for a bench?
Two comics fight for a bench. That's gonna be the next one we do.
Shit. I'll be like, shit, don't fight, man. Just be next to me. It's warm, yo. I'm cold out here. Come on, man.
To keep you warm.
Oh, God. Tyson fight? Did we talk about the Tyson fight?
Oh, God, man. I can't stand that little fuck.
You don't like Jake Paul?
Jake Paul, nah. Get the fuck out of here.
I mean,
I look like rooting for a clown like that.
He definitely, like, when I lived down south as a kid, like, because I moved around and stuff, he definitely looked like a kid who, like, in the 5th grade would have been like, nigger.
Yeah.
You know?
And then you fucking, these are the type of guys they praise, these motherfuckers that get to do the most asinine shit on camera.
Yeah.
And they get a bunch of people to fucking like, oh, wow. And then fucking the bigwigs are like, yeah, that guy's got 1 million followers.
Mm-hmm.
So now the dumbness of America is being amplified by people like him. So,
right.
You know.
Yeah, but I mean, listen, he's the money show. I mean, listen.
Yeah, I mean that is, but whatever. I don't fuck with it. I don't fuck with him.
Yeah, it was sad. I'm gonna write a book called Accountability and Other Things Women Hate.
What is that? A self-help book? Oh God, yo!
I'm just shots fired. I'm just always trying to start some
this
shit.
Thing, yo, for real, me. Like, you be going in, yo.
Want to write another book? Are you hurt or are you injured?
Are you hurt or are you injured?
Yeah.
Like what?
You know, Like I hurt my leg is injured,
Right.
but I'm hurt.
Like, oh, okay. Are you spiritually damaged or physically fucked? Both.
You ever see a couple in the street and be like, I'd pay for their OnlyFans?
Nah.
Really?
Nah. I don't believe in paying for pussy.
All right, let's say you were.
Unless you're in Brazil. Okay.
Hey, one in Rome or Brazil
Yeah.
or
You know.
Amsterdam,
Do you?
Las Vegas,
You know what they
Yeah.
say? When in Amsterdam, do you?
Peru. I want to just keep naming them. I wish I knew every single place it was legal.
You said Beirut. I'm sure there's some hoes in Beirut, yo.
Hold on.
Prostitution all over the world.
I hate it when like a fat person will say something to you, like they're like, oh, like I feel really fat today, and you're like,
How'd you feel yesterday?
you're like, come on, motherfucker.
Oh, really?
Come on, bitch.
And then you got to be nice, like, well, what'd you have? Yeah, our fat friends don't say shit like that.
Yeah, it's usually girls, and they want you to make them feel better, and you know.
Yeah, I'll make you feel better.
Yeah, he'll do that. That's nah.
Put some butter on your thighs.
I don't like the big ones. Why does America hate us so much that they only hire British actors? You act, I act, and we're like, what the fuck?
Like all of these fucking historical black fucking like things and shit, like Bass Reeves and Martin Luther King and shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, come on, you better go grab one of these black men from right here. You know, this motherfucker went to this prestigious English school of acting. Suck it. The fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'm like, listen, you are not gonna get some British nigga to play a nigga from Detroit like a nigga from Detroit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just why? Why can't we do this? You know, like why?
That's what it is, man. This country's built and founded on black hate. They sold it to the world.
Yeah.
That's why all these people come here and they don't like black folks. America sold this shit to the world, and the world was like, yo, this is good as fuck. Hey, let's go to America, the land of opportunity. Hey, watch those people. All of them.
Yeah. Bro,
Talk about sweeping statements, bro.
Yeah, you talk to some immigrants who are really like love America, and they'll be like, well, it's because the blacks are lazy, and you're just like,
yeah, you right. But that's all right though, cause Trump plan gonna send all y'all someplace. This is what they vote. This is what America voted for. This wickedness, to take these people who are actually contributing to the country and just round them all up. Did you see that one with that dude from, I think, Texas or some shit? Dude named Angel Rodriguez?
Mm-mm.
Trump supporter. I guess his kids played with the next door neighbor who was a Trump supporter all the time as well.
Yeah.
This nigga's kids went over there to play with him, and he told them, you can't play with us no more. Trump was president. And I think he pulled the gun out on the dude.
What?
And he called the cops on him. And this nigga was like, yo, but I voted for Trump too. That's because, you know, they want to be close to that whiteness.
Right.
Thinking that, you know, you think you down. And no, you not down, dogs. And y'all gonna find out. Y'all about to find out. Y'all fucked around and you about to find out, yo.
See, I'm fucked up. I wrote a note. I was like, Spix.
Jesus Christ. You better say Ann Span and say
I
you
was
talking
like,
about a dishwasher.
I was like, these Spix think they white till some white motherfucker call them Latinx. Oh my God. And then they're like, how white you feel now?
And I think that's a really derogatory term, but I think though that was specifically for Puerto Ricanos.
The X?
No, that term spick. That's the derogatory term that racist white folks came up for Puerto Ricans during the 50s when they first got here.
Right. See, and I didn't understand when Tony Hinchcliffe did the joke. He was like, the burning island of trash. You know what's funny? Had he said the same joke and then said Dominican Republic, Puerto Ricans would have been like, dale, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It would have been like.
That's just it, though. Them motherfuckers.
They hate each other.
When he said some shit like that, that was an attack on every Latino there is, not just like Puerto Ricans.
Yeah, for sure.
That shit was on Mexicans, Chicanos, Ecuadorians, Venezuelans, you name it. Like that's where the depth of that bigotry came from. That was a sweeping statement about the entire Latino community.
Yeah.
You know, here we are as black folks representing this shit. I don't know if you know about this new movement. Black folks ain't standing with none of these brown niggas no more, yo.
Yeah?
Yeah, we going for ourselves. Blacks for blacks. I'm gonna protest for black shit.
Yeah.
Y'all go protest. You do your own fighting.
Right.
Because that whole black and brown, I won't be saying that shit no more. Black and brown people.
No.
Black,
70,
black folk.
like
Y'all
70%
stand up
of
for
their
yourself.
women voted for Trump.
Stand
Like
up for yourself.
70% of their men is crazy.
Yeah, 60%
It's
of Latino
gross.
men. Nah, most Latina women voted for Kamala Harris, if I'm correct.
No, it's
Yeah.
over 50%.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Maybe. I don't know. I could have sworn they said a lot of them.
Men and women, it's over 50%.
Well, I know
It's
it's,
an
like 70%
unacceptable number.
white men and like 55% white women.
Higher, it's 69 for white women.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, I put the chart on my fucking profile. It's like,
Really?
how crazy is that?
Wow.
Everyone is wild. And then it's like other.
What the
The
fuck
other is
other?
50.
What is other? That's
Obviously,
that same
it's
shit
like
when you,
it's
are
a-
you black? Are you
you-
Asian or
you
other?
know,
what the
it's-
fuck is other?
It's a motherfucking
I breathe out of
Bangladesh
my ass
niggas and all that
shit out
stuff.
of my mouth.
All that, the weird browns, the purple browns,
purple
and all
browns.
those, the curry niggas. You know what I'm saying? They're all like, oh, we love Trump.
Curry niggas of sand niggas. Yeah.
Yeah,
And who came up with that term?
that's funny.
Wasn't us. But you know what nigga mean though.
Yeah,
Yeah. They put you and they took you can't be no worse than this.
yeah.
You's a sand nigger. You like niggers, but you
Like that plus.
yeah. You are them. This is you these niggas.
But the fact of the thing is, I bet it makes them think they're better. Well, it's like,
Well, they do.
Be careful. I'm sorry, I should have
That's
taped
all right.
that down for you. You like all these hipsters, all the like young kids are hip and they're polyamorous and they're fucking everybody and all this stuff. And some dude's like, yeah, well, you know, me and my girl are in an open relationship, and I'm like, that just means you can't make your girl come.
Yeah, I guess.
You can't lock that
Or
down.
she just like other dicks. I mean, yeah.
She likes them all?
You ain't satisfying your girl. I mean, is that a thought process they doing?
You know?
We're fucked, dude. You got clown motherfuckers like Nick Fuentes fucking screaming in the camera about how it's like it's your body, our choice, or your body, my choice. It's like we control you and we own you women now. That's what he was saying.
Who said this?
Nick Fuentes, this booger eating
Right.
little fucking self-claimed. No, the nigga literally, you look it up. This nigga literally was talking, dug in his fucking nose and stuck it in his mouth.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And he's talking, and he's a self-proclaimed Nazi. So once you look at him, you'll be like, yeah, that's beta boy all the way.
Original thinker,
The
eating them bugs.
the fucking bunch of beta boys out here. All these niggas, that Andrew Tate, all them niggas is beta males. You're not alpha males, man.
Nah.
You're not.
It's
Real
gross.
alpha males don't have to say it.
Yeah, it's the truth.
And they just mean, and if you look at them, their whole stance is being mean and nasty to women.
Yeah.
And then you motherfuckers is walking around, y'all incels, and you get angry when you see a hot bitch with some dude. You get mad, like, why can't I have that? Because you stupid. Because you're dumb. You don't. My mother used to say, you get more bees with honey than shit. You can get more girls by being kind and warm and thoughtful and forward thinking than you can get by being this fucking abrasive, big-headed, meathead
Right.
pig. You know, like I'm above you, or are you beneath me? Like,
Or have
yeah.
money.
Huh?
Or money. Have
Money. But
Money's
women
nice.
are money. Women, the women will do anything. Not all of them. Some women have fucking like,
Some are
I
good.
don't give a fuck how much money you got.
Some are
Some
all
are
right.
like that. You know.
You know? It's tough. It's tough in these streets.
Yeah, it is.
The dating, I've run out of jokes.
You gotta write more.
Shit.